Right now, Jim Jones with Melly Matrix on the phone saying how to kill 6ix9ine security. Pull it up right now.
He definitely humiliating Shotty right now. But
well, you got the picture up there next to the post. Nigga. Like when you go to YouTube and World Star, they got his picture next to this shit. Everything he say, they got a split screen with Shotty picture next to this shit. I said, this shit crazy, son. But he's doing that to make K9 think he don't got no relationship with Boy. That's what he trying to do. He trying to separate himself.
That's cool, but now he gotta get violated.
Yeah, super violated. Super duper. So ain't too much he can really do unless he gonna run around with 100 armed securities all day. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get shot at pay.
He ain't getting enough money for that.
That's a fact. And he just canceled all his shows.
And he ain't a gang member no more.
Nah, he ain't nothing.
That's what Shotty needs to make sure he do.
Nah,
tell that nigga that he not a gang member no more. He kicked out the whip. He was never a gang member. Nigga, Shotty need to expose him. Like,
nah, it's a pussy. Never to do. Yeah, they got a TMZ. TMZ want to talk to niggas on Monday. So Shotty like, you want me? Crippy. I think he said.
Nah, you don't need to be on no TMZ. Let Shotty be on TMZ.
I'm not gonna get on it, but he wanted me to talk to nigga and tell nigga what happened, like, cause you know, my lap first. You feel me? So he want.
Nah, you don't say nothing. You let Shotty handle that shit, bro. You don't say nothing.
So don't say nothing.
Nah, Shotty gotta handle that shit. He get on TMZ. He need to talk his talk and he talk his shit. You dig?
Mm-hmm.
And he need to be very, very, very articulate about what he's saying, why he made people think that nigga was a gang member. He needs to let niggas know that he was never a gang member. He was always a money ploy for the gang members. He got to figure it out. But they gonna have to violate Shorty because Shorty on some bullshit. Shorty think he gonna be going to the strip clubs and all that type of shit. Like, Shorty better get on his A game.
Shotty, I already know Shotty. You know that nigga's a demon, homie. You know that nigga live for shit like this, homie. He gonna treat that nigga like how he was blowing Chinese shit up. He gonna be violating that nigga shit up. He don't got nothing to lose no more. This is all you have.
Well, he better get to violating. He better stalk Shorty every move. One of them security better get hit. Something better happen.
Nigga better stop mobbing, nigga.
He better start doing something. Once he start tearing the security down, ain't no security gonna want that job. He gonna have to stay in the house pretty soon. That's it. That's what happens. Once security get injured, them niggas like, nah, he's too much of a liability. I'm not gonna protect nobody that know that is causing harm to us. No. And that's all these niggas gotta say. Well, Shotty let niggas know, man, bro, we gonna tear the security up, bro. We not even worried about you, bro. You ain't even. We gonna tear the security up. Once niggas start doing that, the security gonna be like, listen, bro, I ain't in it for this, bro. You don't have to do this shit on your own time, bro.
You can't. The security out in New York can't run around with fire on them, right?
Nah, them niggas, or unless they ex-police, but it don't matter at that time because they doing an illegal job. You dig? And it don't matter because if Shotty ain't run down on them, they can't pull their gun out to shoot nobody.
Get this off my shoulders, right? Let me just get this off my shoulders to show you what type of nigga I am. And while it's still early, let me get this off my shoulders. Jim Jones, right? He ran with the same niggas I ran with a decade before I met him. Jim Jones, the Dipset nigga, the nigga that was just over there dancing and shit on Versus. Jim Jones was running with Shotty, Cafano Jordan, right? Mel Matrix, Jamel Jones, Murda, Roland Martin. He was running Fu Banger, Fuquan. I forgot his last name, Fuquan, some shit. He was running with all of the cats I ran with and got in daddy for. You know what Jim Jones did? That nigga did not take care of none of them niggas. Cause when I ran to them niggas, Shotty was sleeping on the rug on fucking Madison between Tompkins and Truth.
Hey, what do we do if 6ix9ine don't consider himself a civilian?
You gotta just do something about it. When you see me, you just gotta make me feel it, nigga. That's what gotta happen.
Period. I'm telling y'all, he burnt out. Like y'all niggas. Y'all
it's not burnt out. It's just look. A nigga gonna respect my gangster, and I've been saying that since
But
2018. A nigga not gonna outsmart me. If you not loyal to me, I'm never gonna be loyal to you. And you can't hold me to a standard, a rule that's an unwritten rule that y'all stupid ass street niggas made up and be like, yo, bro, you gotta play by. Once you not loyal to me, are you fucking dumb, nigga? You want me to lay down for you, nigga? Are you can't. So you just gotta make me feel it when you see me. I'm just put it like that.
And
Can I
that's
tell
okay.
y'all?
But
Let me
A
tell
lot of
y'all
y'all
what
niggas
just
was
happened.
dick riding because
I
he
ain't gonna
came
let
on
you call
here with
niggas street niggas like
76.
that though.
He
Hey,
came
let
on
me
here with
tell y'all what
76
just happened, right?
followers, and he got 500 and
Can I
something now.
say
So
something,
obviously
please?
y'all
ain't gonna
riding
make it.
Hey,
This
something.
let
Miss
me tell y'all
Nicole.
what just
Right.
happened. 6ix9ine for this new generation has just rewritten how it's gonna go. Now, I'm gonna be keep it real because they're gonna look up and say, shit, do I do this 10, 15, 20 years and this motherfucker over here that did this to me, or do I just give them this information and go on home? And I really think my generation, they know better. You held accountable for it.
Yo,
But
Whack
this new
100. Even your
generation,
generation, yo, Whack. Let me put this out there. Alpo is from your generation, and he in Harlem right now, smacking the shit out of niggas that's calling him a rat.
he right
Let's put it
about
like
that.
that,
He
nigga.
not
And
lying.
if you
He
from
ain't
New York,
lying.
if you from New York right now, and you say Alpo now running around Harlem, smacking the shit out of anybody who call him a snitch, you a fucking liar, nigga.
But why you ain't get it back in the streets though instead of the court
Why
system?
would he do?
right.
You ain't out, po,
He
nigga.
a civilian.
He ain't got to
Wait,
do
wait,
that.
Yeah,
wait,
he a
wait. So
civilian.
what's the
He went to
difference
go
between me and
tell.
Alpo?
He George
Like
Zimmerman. He
Wack
ain't a
said
civilian.
earlier, he know killers that'll still snitch.
Oh, I
So
know rats
Okay, wait.
that'll.
So look, I
I
got a
know killers
question.
that'll kill your ass today. Big telling
I
on
got a question.
1,900 pieces of paperwork right
Mm-mm.
now.
Yo,
stupid,
let me
yo.
tell y'all something about me. Yo, let me tell you something about me. Look, when I was locked up, right, I seen this dude. I'm not gonna say his name, but I seen this dude, right? He killed somebody with a screwdriver, right? And probably in like 1990 or whatever, they caught him up for it just now, right? He was from Harlem. He killed this dude with a screwdriver, right? I read his paperwork. He had a 5K one. No, he had a Rule 35, I think. A Rule 35 is when you go upstate, the judge seals your paperwork, right? They seal your paperwork so nobody knows you snitched. That's when people be like, yo, give me my paperwork. Even if they don't got paperwork, they still snitch and get away with it because on their Rule 35, it says sealed in the vault, right? A lot of people don't notice, but I don't get into it because it's not my business. I know my case, right? So he got a Rule 35, whatever, boom, 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 boom. He came back. When I seen them again, I said, yo, damn, this nigga back in jail, but they put him in another dorm, right? And the nigga said, yo, dude, what you back for? Nigga said, yo, he just caught another body. But you know what them niggas do? They save information from the feds. They go out, they catch another murder and come back and tell the feds the information they held back and they release back onto the streets, nigga. The feds is all business with them. You could kill somebody,
Facts.
go tell them on something, they let you go because that's something they really want to know, nigga. There's gangsters out here killing niggas, telling, coming back, killing, going back, telling, and coming
This is a
back to
We
them.
disease.
we
This is a
see that on
disease.
Okay.
Power
This is an
too.
Yeah.
Hey,
infection.
So
anybody
As
can
a
know this.
criminal
let
defense
me ask
attorney,
you
I,
this,
I
I,
then,
got
Anybody
no
bro.
no, wait,
problem
hold on,
qualify
because
saying
as
that.
I
being
got a
snitching.
question. I got a
Hey,
question.
one
Six.
mic.
I got a
Keita.
question. This is me. I'm down here. This is
But
Keita.
yo, but I love how y'all ignored the Alpo shit because Alpo told,
No,
but
I
now
didn't
none of y'all
ignore it.
niggas gonna call him a
We
snitch.
did not ignore it. So
Hey,
look, I
six
got a
nine,
question.
check your text message.
I got a
Yeah.
question. Do you consider yourself a gangster or a civilian? This
I'm
is a
so glad you
two-part
asked
question.
that.
Come on, Keita.
Do you
You
consider
said
yourself
what?
a gang? Do you consider yourself a gangster or a civilian? And a civilian is a person that has not got put on a hood. So I'm gonna
Okay.
clarify that first. This is a two-part question.
You done?
Yeah, that was the first part. So I want you to answer that part. Then I go to the next question.
Okay. I'm gonna answer it. You asked me if you think if I consider myself a gangster or civilian. I'm gonna tell you I don't consider myself neither. I consider myself the realest nigga in the fucking room, right?
Oh my God. This
Oh
Now,
my
now watch
God.
this.
Okay.
Now
Boy,
watch this. Let me
Hello?
explain myself. Let me explain myself.
Nah, let
Let
him
me explain
talk. Yeah,
myself.
hold on, y'all. Hold on.
I have never been in a room, right? I have never been in a room and never been myself. Everything I took part in, I took part in 100%. I never do something and do it half-ass, right? When I'm in a room, I don't eat if the whole room not eating. I don't fucking drink if the whole room not drinking. I don't do nothing. I make sure everybody around me feels 100% equal, and I do that with everything. Now, when people see kindness, they take it for weakness. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm not. I'll tell you right now. You ask me if I think I'm a gangster or civilian. I just think I'm the realest, and people don't like the fact that I got no fucking no filter. Like, yo, this kid mouth is reckless.
I can
This kid
respect
mouth
that.
is fucking filthy. You know
I can
why?
respect that.
Look,
Nobody
you
slapped
see
you,
how
man.
you see how I got the biggest numbers in the game. I sell out arenas. Rap know that. I sell out arenas. I'm not signed to Live Nation. I'm not signed to WME. I'm not signed to Carol Lewis. I'm not signed to the biggest agencies in the world. Why? Because I got no filter. They don't like. You see how the baby right now could get canceled on every show, and it hurts him because he allowed those people. He gave those people that power to fucking cancel him. You can't cancel a nigga like me because a nigga like me never played your game to begin with. I never went to no award shows.
Wait,
You
hold
see,
on, y'all.
I'm the
Let him
only
finish
rapper.
because I got a second part to my question. Let him
Okay,
finish.
okay, my bad. Go ahead.
So look, I get you. You do not consider yourself a gangster or a civilian, right?
Right?
And
You know, a president from France walked up to a couple fans, right? Greeted them, and they smacked the dog shit out that nigga, right?
Right.
You know, Nipsey Hussle got killed right in front of his store and his mans and all that, right?
Come on.
Nah, I'm saying, I need you to answer this. Because you saying shit like that won't happen to me. Shit like that won't happen to a president. Shit like that won't happen to Nipsey. But it happened, dang. You ain't that gangster, nigga. It happens to anyone, nigga.
He ain't lying.
Yo, that's different though. He
I
ain't
feel
killing
what you're
nobody.
saying.
He
really
I
Can't
feel
argue with that.
You
Right.
know what
So
I'm saying?
look.
You saying it won't
this is
happen to me
look.
like a president get his fucking brain pushed to this fucking wife's lap like Nipsey didn't get head tapped right in front of his guys. It's not no disrespect. It's just saying, dang, you acting like you too gangster for shit to happen to you, nigga.
That's
I
not the
feel what
same
you're
thing
saying.
though.
No, yeah.
Yo, damn,
I
what are
feel
you
what
That's
talking
you're
the
about?
saying.
Nipsey
same
was out.
Why
thing,
you
Yo, let me
man.
ask you something. What did the president do to deserve his head getting split open, brains all over his wife's lap? What?
John
That's a
F. Kennedy,
different
he liked
situation,
black
though,
people.
bro.
That's
He
why.
what?
He liked black people. That's why.
No, I'm okay.
That's why
Because
they
he liked
killed him.
black people?
Yeah,
The
he
moral
was
of the
really
story,
The
familiar.
dang.
moral of the
So what
story is
happened?
anybody can get
What
touched.
happened to Barack
Yeah,
Obama?
anybody
He
can
liked
get
black
touched.
people?
That's the moral.
I think y'all coming up with excuses for what he's
They
trying to
are.
say.
Right.
Later,
Everybody,
later.
wait, let me
It's
say
a
something.
Agreed.
he making up
Everybody
different
is
situations.
subject to some fuck shit.
Right. Just
Anything can
answer the
happen to
question.
anybody.
Period,
But y'all
And
bro.
I'm
make
gonna be real.
excuses.
Hey, I'm gonna be real. Hey, listen, let me speak on this, right? Because I can speak on it. A lot of you niggas in this room talking about what you won't do, right? But ain't none of you niggas been up under that motherfucking light facing
There you
it.
go.
Hold on, right? My wife is in this room right now, right? Kimberly, you in here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Kimberly, them motherfuckers came over there and arrested me for a motherfucking murder, right? When I was 14, 15 years old, and we all know I was asleep at your motherfucking house, right?
Yeah.
Okay, when they arrested me for the murder, I was already in there for a motherfucking attempted murder. A live one that was me where I was fighting, right? The motherfuckers that committed the murder, they kicked them loose. So I'm in there on a attempted murder and a body that attempted murder that's mine and a body that ain't mine. Kimberly, what the fuck did I do?
You didn't do nothing. You went to jail and went through the whole court case and
So I can talk about it because I've been
Yeah.
under the light and I stood strong. If your motherfucking ass ain't been under that light, nigga, you woofing right now. So when you get under that light and then gotta make that decision if you gonna take this 100 years that ain't yours for this, until then, don't tell me what you will and won't do.
That's crazy.
And y'all can't be missing the point. Anybody can get touched, dang. Like I ain't. You know
What he's saying is, ain't nobody touched him. If anybody could get touched, he'd run around.